You're watching Let's Chat.
Told you a few moments ago we were going to be talking with our friends from the Polk County Education Foundation, and now is the time for that. And if you like helping out a great cause and enjoy a little gun range therapy, then this is a 4-minute block you don't want to miss. We've got Rachel Tester here in the center. She's a board member for the Polk County Education Foundation. And Robbie, her husband, is the tournament organizer. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
We're going to go ahead and whip this out on the table. We know your mother. I know your mother. If she looks familiar, and she probably does, this is the daughter of the legendary Dr. Phyllis Miller, which I didn't know until just a few minutes ago. Please tell your mom that I said hello.
Will do.
I know a lot of folks watching are patients, former patients of Dr. Phyllis Miller. Anyway, you guys have got a really cool thing coming up in Polk County. We'll get to the specifics on that in a moment. Tell me what the Polk County Education Foundation does.
Sure. So the Polk County Education Foundation was established by my mom, Dr. Miller. Over 20 years ago. She and her brother had this idea. They're both from Polk County, born and raised, and they had this idea to establish the Education Foundation to provide scholarships for specifically West Polk County students graduating from the high school to follow them all the way through their secondary education. So the important part of this scholarship is that it's not just a one-time, one-year scholarship. It actually follows them through their secondary education. But
wow, that's a big commitment.
It is.
You realize, of course, your mother-in-law is a legend around these parts, right?
Yes.
She is a legend. And you guys came up with the idea of having a clay tournament, a shooting clays tournament, like with shotguns. This is a really cool, it's a fun thing to do. Give me a little more of the specifics on that.
So this Friday the 15th will be our first annual clay shoot to benefit the foundation. We've done golf tournaments in the past, but we wanted to change things up a little bit this year. And honestly, it's been a great opportunity for the foundation. You know, we're just about full. We do have some shooter spots available, but I think this will bring something new and different to the foundation.
I think you said you had 10 or 12 open slots left.
We do. We have about 12 open spots left. We're going to get kicked off 9 a.m. Friday morning over at Benton Sporting Clays.
What a great facility.
It is a beautiful facility, especially this time of the year.
No doubt about it.
We've been very fortunate to have some really good sponsors this year, so we're going to give away some nice prizes, but any of those folks in the area that love to go shoot sporting clays, please come out.
Rachel, I know this is a cause that's near and dear to your mother's heart. Why is it such a near and dear cause to your heart?
So my mom and her uncle, who were the founders of this organization, lost their parents at a very young age. They were both in high school. And again, being from very rural Polk County, you know, finding resources was a challenge for sure, especially at that time. And so they started this foundation as a way to give back and even more importantly, to honor their parents. So it is certainly near and dear to all of our hearts for those reasons.
What's the cutoff day for registration?
We can take shooters up till really the day before. We're getting close to the end for sponsorships, you know, to get signage made, but we can still take shooters up till the end of the week.
What about volunteers?
We can always use volunteers. We won't turn any volunteers away for sure. You know, more hands certainly always welcome.
And is this a case where you bring your own shotgun to the tournament, just like a golf tournament? You bring your own equipment, right?
You can do both. The good thing about Benton Sporting is they do have guns that they'll give away for the clay shoot, but most people bring their own.
It is it's a wonderful, wonderful cause, and if you haven't ever been to Benton's facility, wow, you're missing out. And like you said, this time of year, it is absolutely gorgeous. Rachel, Robbie, good luck to you both. Thanks so much. Tell your mom I said hello. You know your mom's a legend around these parts, right?
That's what I hear.
Check it out. Some more information is only a mouse click away at Polkcountyeducationfoundation at gmail.com. Polkcountyeducationfoundation at gmail.com. Gotta run. See you back here for News 12 starting at noon.